welcome to the realm of pages. Hope you're doing great, and if you're not, I hope you are soon. So today we're going to talk about, should I read Knight of Knives while I'm reading Malazan Book of the Fallen, the main 10? And it's one question if you start reading the novels of the Malazan Empire, because that's the rest of the series, or the whole series that Esselmont wrote. It's one thing to just put in Knight of Knives, because this one is a little bit separate from the rest of the Malazan Empire novels. So some people even say this is annoying to read, so read the other ones first and then get back to this one. But I'm here to give you my opinion, because I've read it and I followed some recommendations, and I'm going to give you the same that I did because I was really happy with it. But it wasn't easy, and I wasn't even sure of it even like a third through this book. I was kind of like doubting it, and I'm like, is this even it? Am I going to continue with this or continue with Book of the Fallen? But I don't regret it. I loved that I made that decision, and I'm going to tell you why. My recommendation to you is that you definitely read this, but you wait until you finished Midnight Tides, meaning you read the 5 first books of Malazan Book of the Fallen, meaning you read half that series, then you read this Knight of Knives. It is difficult to get into. It was very difficult for me to get into. I didn't even like it necessarily in the first 25 to 30%, but then things started going, and it was so worth it by the end of it. Like, it's difficult to get used to a new writing style too, but I love it now, and I would definitely reread it. So the reason why I think that's a good idea, a lot of people recommend this because the first half of the Malazan series, it's 3 different continents. You get 3 full resets. But it's also like some people call it the first series, like the 5 first book are like one first series, and the 6 to 10 books are like the end of the series, or the way the series gets together. And this is a really good halfway point check-in to learn some things that you have missed and you would love to know from the earlier stories. I'm not going to spoil anything, but especially I would say about Kellanved and Dancer. But it's not like focusing on them, but it's really interesting. It has a different flavor, and it just gives you a little bit more perspective of what's going on, especially in the books you have read. But also you get a little bit of payoff as soon as you're done with this and get into Bone Hunters. So I definitely don't regret reading this. I'm so happy I read it, and I'm also gonna weave in the other Malazan Empire books because I heard they're even better. So if they're better than this, it's going to be awesome. So that's definitely my wholehearted recommendation, but only do it if you feel like you're passionate and you're really devoted to Malazan and you want to give it your time or effort. If you just want to breeze through the series as soon as possible, just read the main 10. So my recommendation for the dedicated Malazan fans, just start on your first reread, give that a shot. Weave the books in between, the ice books. It's probably going to be worth it. This one was definitely worth it. So let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned.